Coronation Street fans predict huge twist in grooming storyline. Corey's Brian Packham accused Tim Metcalfe's former flame of abusing his friend as a teenager. Coronation Street fans believe they have figured out what will happen in the current historic grooming storyline. Newcomer Trisha Pinkerton, Anita Booth, was recently revealed as the woman Tim Metcalfe, Joe Dutteen, lost his virginity to when he was a 14-year-old teenager and she was in her 20s. While Tim has been delighted to see her, his friend Brian Packham, Peter Gunn, has been trying to get through to him explaining he was groomed by the older woman. In the latest episode on Friday, October 10th, Brian confronted Trisha in Roy's roles, and she took great umbrage at his accusations. Now viewers believe he is going to report her to the police, taking the decision out of Tim's hands. Taking to X, they shared their theory as one wrote, "I reckon Brian is going to report Trish to the police." A second concurred, commenting, "Bet Brian reports Trisha to the old Bill. Judgy Brian is not a good vibe. But I don't think he's wrong this time." A third shared. A fourth opined, "Brian has Trisha fully sussed. Tim needs to keep away from her and stay committed to Sally." Meanwhile, another was surprised by the setting for the showdown. "Look, Brian is right, but Ma Abby Roy's roles is not the place for this. Have the convo in the ginnel like everyone else," they penned, sick. Brian took his opportunity to confront Trisha when she arrived in the cafe and asked him if he had seen Tim. When he said no, she asked him to let Tim know she was looking for him, which caused Brian to snap. "Shall I let Sally know as well? His wife. Only, she might not be overly enthused knowing that you're sniffing around after him," he exclaimed. "Sniffing around," she indignantly responded. "I was passing, thought I'd come and say hello to an old friend." "Now there's not a law against that, is there?" she said. "There is for grooming," he shot back. "Sorry, I think you've got me confused with someone else," she spat. "I know," Brian responded. "Tim told me all about how you abused him," he said as Trisha looked indignant.